This is Mount St. Joseph Cemetery, located in Hayward, California. This cemetery was established in 1875. So this one is pretty old, goes back pretty far. And I kind of noticed the gate was unlocked. Not really sure I'm really supposed to be in here, but I noticed the gate was unlocked and stuff, so I just came on in. So we're gonna check out some of the old stuff going on in here, some of these old graves and stones. Upon entering this cemetery, one of the things I did notice was a lot of damage in here. Stones turned over, broken. As you can see, concrete here broken. I'm not sure if that was just time or that was just vandalism, but some of these broken stones look like they could be vandalism, unfortunately. I'm noticing a lot of like graffiti here too, and some vandalism, like I stated before. But yeah, the graffiti, there's no excuse for that. That's horrible. But like I said, a lot of these stones too are just been turned over, it looks like, obviously, and broken and crushed, and that's really, really sad. We're gonna explore around in here for a minute, for a little while. Some of these old school graves here. Back into the old days, this guy has his picture on his stone. Like I stated before, a lot of back in the day, this was the thing to do on your stones. Here's one that's not even, you can't even read what it says. Here's one right here. Check this out. I don't know if it sank into the ground or what, but it's real low. Unfortunately, this one has been turned over, the stone with graffiti, unfortunately. That's sad. I find that very, very sad. This has got some history behind it, I'm sure, because it goes back so far, but it's just destroyed. There's some junk and garbage. Leaves are very deep in this one. As you can see, there's a stone there. The name is Pacheco, but as you can see, it's buried in the leaves. So they're not coming in here cleaning it up either, unfortunately. Hope there's no ticks in here. I'm seeing clothing in here. Remnants of tents. Obviously this place is used for a homeless camp out area. I'm seeing old tents and bicycle tires and socks and shirts and sweaters and everything else. Getting my workout walking up in this one, let me tell you. (1930, 1941). Some of these, you know, are a long time ago, but not that far ago though. As you can see, old tent and a bicycle tire. Some more damage here. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of eerie being in here, being the only person up in here that I know of. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody camped out in here. Probably not the wisest choice to come here by myself, because there's a lot of evidence of stuff going on in here, like drinking and camping out, and we don't know who's in here, but let's see here. Williams, unfortunately that's broken. These are, oof, really can't even read these. This is an area for, looks like this name is Silva. Husband and wife. Looks like the top of their stone got broken off or came off. That looks like a fairly new top, but I'm not sure. Here's one right here. It looks like 1962. So that's a, you know, not super recent, but that is more recent than a lot of these graves. So at least we know by 1962 they were still putting people in here. I like this old tile work they used to do on the graves. I think it's really cool. I know there's a reason for the checkerboard pattern. I had heard about it before, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I have to look it up again. But you guys know, throw it out in the comment box below. So these right here, this one looks like it's caving in. I mean, this is insane. There's another row here. The higher up you get, the less there's overgrowth and leaves and whatnot. There's less trees up here. 2000, whoa, there we go. This one was pretty recent, 2005. So that's, they must have had that set up for quite a good amount of years. Because I don't think this is really open for anybody to go in and buy stuff, buy spots or plots anymore. Look at that stone. A lot of these it's hard to make out, but man, oh man, oh man. Those stones have been completely, those three have been completely broken, unfortunately. Don't want to get too close to the main road yet till I'm ready to leave, because like I said, there was no sign saying not to come in, but I don't know if I'm really supposed to be in here or not, because I don't see anybody else in here. Here's one by the name of, the last name of Liguri. Here rests a woodman of the world. Camp 256. Interesting. There's a big old one for the Rogers family. Looks like the last person to be put in here was probably 1953. Awesome, awesome stone though, beautiful. Wow, that was a different experience. When I was just walking around in here, hard to explain, but it felt like there was something around me just now. It was definitely a presence around me there. And I don't fancy myself as somebody who's really in tune to that kind of stuff, but that was just, it was odd. It was a weird feeling in that area over there. But so far, since I've walked away from that area, I'm not feeling anything else. But it was just, I was by that one family's grave, and all of a sudden, whammo, it just felt like it hit, and I was just like, whoa, that was just different. Let's go down this side over here. Man, this is just some old stuff. As you can see, there's a ton of overgrowth down these little pathways, these little cement pathways. Look at these, they're all up underneath the leaves. The leaves are that thick, where these headstones are almost completely submerged in leaves. This was definitely worth the short trip. This cemetery is located in the city I live in anyway, but I had to go across town. But it was definitely worth the trip for this video, let me tell you. The cemetery was different, let me tell you. It's very rare that we have more cemeteries like this in the Bay Area here, but some of them are locked up. You can't even go into them. I think I saw a sign a minute ago that basically if I wanted to come in, I had to stop by the church office and get a key, but the gate was unlocked when I came in, so I didn't, you know, do it because the gate was unlocked. Look at that stone cracked right down the bottom of it there. Wow. I see a lot of the same last names on a lot of these different stones in different parts of the cemetery. As you can see with that one right there straight ahead, that was broken in half. It's unfortunate, you know, the damage done in here for people coming here partying and doing stupid stuff. Here we go right here. Nunes, his last name, born in 1918, died in 2004. Was a sergeant, U.S. Army. Right next to it was his wife, Lena. I guess it was his wife. Or there's Anthony L. Sr. Oh, Sr. That's the mother of this guy right here. So this is mother, father, and some other family members here. Saw an interesting looking grave over here. One of those old school ones with a little gate, a little fenced in area around it. I found it kind of interesting. It's over here, it's rusted, but it's over here. Aha, hold on. Right here. Oh boy, I got pets at home, so I'm really hoping I don't pick up no ticks or anything. I didn't, hopefully not. Yeah, there it is, the rusted fencing around it. Interesting. This one is completely overgrown right here. Ironwork, rusted ironwork right there. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I could have stayed in there and probably filmed a little bit longer, but I don't know if you remember earlier on in the video, I was talking about evidence of like sketchy people camping out in there and stuff going on in there, vandalism. When I was filming one of those last scenes before I went out the gate, I noticed there was 3 people that had come into the cemetery. Didn't look like the most upstanding citizens in the world, so I decided to cut that video off and get out of there. They never saw me. I took they were down going towards the front of the back of the cemetery. I was up more towards the front by the gate, so I just cut down one of the paths of graves and went out the gate. You know, by myself in there. 3 other people came in that didn't look like they were up to any good, so I just decided to get the heck out of there. Safety first when you're exploring cemeteries, especially ones that have no other people in them, and you're the only one. Safety first. All right, guys, thank you so much, fellow explorers. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the channel, please hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon. Therefore, you can be notified of all of my future uploads. Once again, fellow explorers, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.